Welcome to Debt-Free Dreams. Have you ever heard the term stock market and felt completely lost? Maybe you're wondering what even is a stock? How do people make money from stocks? How do you even get started? Don't worry, you're not alone. In this video, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about how to start trading stocks from scratch, even if you've never heard of the stock market before. By the end of this video, you'll be ready to take your very first step into the world of stock trading, and you'll feel confident making your first stock purchase in 2024. Part 1. What are stocks? First things first, let's define what a stock is. A stock represents a small piece of ownership in a company. Imagine this: when you buy a stock, you're buying a tiny slice of a company. If the company grows and becomes more valuable, your stock becomes more valuable too. For example, if you buy one share of Apple for $100, you now own a small part of Apple. If Apple does well and its stock price increases to $120, your one share is now worth $120. If the company's value drops, like if there's bad news about Apple, your stock might lose value and become worth only $80. So in short, stocks are a way to own a small part of a company and make money as its value grows. Part 2. Why do people trade stocks? Now, why would you want to trade stocks? Well, trading stocks allows you to make money in two ways. 1. Capital gains. This is when you buy low and sell high. For example, if you bought Apple at $100 and then sold it at $120, your profit would be $20. 2. Dividends. Some companies pay out part of their earnings to shareholders in the form of dividends. For example, if you own shares in a company that pays out $1 per share every quarter, you get paid $1 for each share you own, even if you don't sell. But remember, there's risk involved. Just like the price of your stock can go up, it can also go down. That's why it's important to understand the stock market before you start trading. Part 3. The stock market explained simply. So, where do you buy and sell stocks? The stock market is essentially a giant marketplace where buyers and sellers come together to trade stocks. The two most well-known stock markets are: 1. The New York Stock Exchange (NYSE), the world's largest and most famous stock market. 2. The Nasdaq, known for technology stocks like Apple, Amazon, and Google. When you trade stocks, you're either buying or selling shares of companies listed on these exchanges. Think of it like buying something on eBay. Instead of physical products, you're buying ownership of companies, and instead of eBay, you're using a brokerage account. Part 4. What is a brokerage account? To buy and sell stocks, you need a brokerage account. This is like an online bank account where you hold your money while you trade stocks. Brokers act as middlemen to help you buy and sell stocks on the stock market. Some popular brokers for beginners are Robinhood, known for being simple, easy to use, and offering commission-free trades. E*Trade offers educational resources, a user-friendly platform, and various tools for beginners. TD Ameritrade, great for people who want educational videos, courses, and articles to understand stock trading better. Setting up a brokerage account is easy. You'll need to provide some basic information, like your name, address, and a bank account to deposit money into your brokerage account. Many brokers even allow you to set up your account and start paper trading with virtual money before you commit real funds. Part 5. What are orders and how do you buy stocks? Now that you have your brokerage account, it's time to buy your first stock, but before that, you need to understand how orders work. Market order. This is when you buy a stock at the current price. For example, if Apple stock is $100, a market order will buy it at that price. Limit order. With a limit order, you set a price at which you're willing to buy a stock. For example, if Apple is currently at $100, but you only want to buy it if it drops to $95, you place a limit order at $95. Your order will only execute if the stock hits that price. Placing a buy order is easy. Simply search for the stock you want to buy, enter the number of shares you want to purchase, and choose the type of order you want to use, market or limit. Part 6. How to start trading stocks as a beginner. Step by step. Here's your step-by-step guide to placing your first stock trade. 1. Choose your broker. Sign up for a brokerage account. Remember, Robinhood, E*Trade, and TD Ameritrade are great for beginners. 2. Deposit funds. Transfer money into your account. Start small. especially if you're just learning. 3. Pick a stock. Choose a company that you believe will grow. Start with big, well-known companies like Apple, Microsoft, or Tesla. 4. Decide how many shares. Determine how many shares you want to buy based on how much money you're willing to risk. 5. Place your order. Choose whether to place a market order or a limit order. 6. Track your investment. Watch your stock's performance regularly. Remember, stock prices fluctuate. It's that simple to start. Part 7. Risk management and avoiding big losses. Let's talk about risk management. In the stock market, prices go up and down, and there's a chance you could lose money. Here are 3 ways to manage your risk. 1. Start small. Only invest a small amount of your total savings when you're first starting. 2. Use stop-loss orders. A stop-loss order automatically sells your stock if its price falls below a certain point, protecting you from large losses. 3. Diversify your portfolio. Don't put all your money into one stock. Spread it out across different stocks to reduce your overall risk. The key is to learn and experiment with small amounts of money at first. Practice before you trade real money. Part 8. Keep learning and improving. Stock trading is a skill, and like any skill, you improve the more you practice and learn. Here are some ways to continue improving. Read books on stock trading, like The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Watch YouTube videos like this one that explain stock market concepts in simple terms. Take online courses on websites like Udemy or Coursera. The more you understand, the more confident you'll become in making smart stock trades. So, are you ready to start your stock trading journey? Drop a comment below and tell me which stock you're most excited to buy first. And if you're feeling ready, don't forget to like, subscribe to Debt-Free Dreams, and hit the notification bell to get more beginner-friendly stock trading tips.